Hey everyone, Physio here at the end of day 33. Um, as you can tell, it's pretty late. I had an absolutely crazy day starting back um, pretty much right after last night's video. Um, I got to sleep about 8:30 p.m., which is by far the earliest I've been to sleep. It was really excellent to just be able to relax. It was a pretty decent day. And as you know, I made the video about my tent, and I did a short review of the Nemo Hornet Elite 2P, and what I should have been doing was a review of the Uber Light air mattress that I sleep on, because last night it got a leak in it, which in and of itself would have been pretty annoying, but around the same time it got the leak, at about 10 o'clock, a bunch of other hikers that were in a town about 4 miles back at a hiker feed came in to the campground really late, and that's pretty abnormal. So going from sort of like fast asleep at 8:30 to wide awake at 10 and then sleeping on hard ground and rocks all night was pretty brutal. You'll see I'll write a little bit about that in my journal today, but it was really rough. And then today started out okay. It was very, very rocky, not a lot of views. I did hit up some trail magic, which was nice, and then I got to this restaurant right near I-81, which many of my folks from New York and even Maryland know goes right through, all these states, and so it kind of almost felt like home. I was at this nice restaurant, charged my phone up, had a good meal, was talking to my buddy who I met on the trail, and eventually I signed onto the internet and realized that my credit card's been hacked. The only credit card I have with me, in addition to $13. So sure enough, thousands of dollars has been taken from me, and they didn't flag it because I've been doing so many abnormal purchases in states like Georgia, North Carolina, and so on, Tennessee, whatever it might be, now Virginia. So they had to cancel the card, and I ended up running into another friend of mine from the trail who I was at the Trail Magic Church with earlier today, along with her dog, and she ended up being able to go across the street to the gas station, get out some cash, and then I was able to Venmo her. So that was actually my wife Nicole's idea, and it was a good one because with the holiday coming up on Monday, there was no way for them to mail me a new card. There was no way for me to really get to any town that I could receive the mail in on a day where the mail could get there, and I didn't have enough food or money to go much further than that, so I was in quite a bind. In the end, that worked out around 7:30. It took about an hour and a half, and then I pretty much jogged it in to this tent site here, which was about a 2.5 mile jaunt from that I-81 intersection. Pretty cool pass. I do know a few of the hikers here. There was a really cool sort of like cold spring freshwater pond, and it's also by some farmland. So a really nice camping spot for the night. And well, it was just a crazy day of ups and downs. I'm still enjoying it. Someone told me recently, that they thought I was maybe like sugarcoating some of my reviews. Make no mistake, the last 2 days have been very tough. Probably my most challenging on the trail. Without regard to like the physicality of the hike. Just so many different things have happened, so many people have come and gone, and it's been a lot to push through, but in the end this is a really cool adventure, and some of these experiences are what I expected on the journey, and you just got to welcome them and work through it. So with that said, I'm going to wrap up tonight's video, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Until next time.